This episode of Rykerroad is brought to you by Roman Hills PC.
You've turned on to Rykerroad!
Alright guys, we have something awesome to tell you about. Joe from Roman Hills PC helped Eric choose a killer computer that takes care of his needs and more. Just check out some of these specs. I am drooling just thinking about it. Based out of Rome, Georgia, his business is just starting and he's a one-man crew that is amazing at what he does. Whether your kid wants a computer or if you're trying to stream a game on Steam or need a solid editing station, you're gonna get what you've been looking for. Payment plans are available and shipping is available for people in the US, 48 states to be exact. Use the promo code RR25 at checkout for 5% off your order. You can find links to the promo code and his website in the description below.
Seriously, Joe, thank you so much for what you've done. This is going to do huge things for the channels.
Place your order at Roman Hills PC today.
Well, guys, as you can see, this is not center mass. It's apparently been getting blocked a whole bunch, so probably have to throw that on Patreon, unfortunately. But we're gonna go with Cottonwood instead. So I'm still super pumped to go through this album. So
Yeah, I think we should get into the Cottonwood.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metalhead.
And we're brothers, the reactor shits. Let's do that. Tonight we have 21 Pilots, Cottonwood with the lyrics pulled up.
Let's do it. Piano.
Can't believe you're gone for good. Someone chopped you down. Thought you'd just fall in the woods, but she heard that sound. Not the
Ooh, that was interesting, but she heard the sound.
Yeah, we're going with the whole thing. I always took that phrase when they say that, you know, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound? It's one of those like, well, I mean, of course, energy transfers to the science part of me, but also it's the fact of like, no, it has impact.
Right.
You know, just because you're not around it doesn't mean it doesn't impact the things around it. So that's very poetic, dude.
It was. So sorry to already pause, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's get back into it.
And also, can't believe you're gone for good.
Yeah, to start it off, man. Okay.
someone chopped you down. Thought you'd just fall in the woods, but she heard that sound. No, I don't remember last we spoke. No, I don't remember. I look back in time through a telescope. I've been catching my reflection already looking. Most are blown down in a storm, but the wind was tame. You weren't waiting anymore. Were you sad or brave? No, I don't condemn you. Back and forth. No, I don't condemn you. Condemn you.
Oh, the layering.
Yeah.
In time,
My mind is swimming right now.
telescope. I've been catching
I wanted to, dude. I'm sorry. That line. I look back in time through a telescope, bro.
Yeah.
Like, okay. I want to hear it again.
I'm wondering with this phrase, I've been catching my reflection already looking. Is that the idea that the past Tyler is already looking to the future? And there's an idea of that their eyes meet, and it's maybe that's like, a symbolism for like deja vu or some shit. I don't know, but like this is different. This is very different than, diving into lore and some of the personal songs or like the lockdown songs and everything. This one is special.
Yeah, no, it is.
I know how I'm interpreting this right now and how it like relates to me, but I'm gonna save my thoughts for them. So, but
Okay, well, let's get back into it, guys.
I look back in time through a telescope. I've been catching my reflection already looking.
Okay. Wait, is he still going?
Yeah. All of them. All the layers.
You tore me up more than you know.
Oh.
You tore me up more than you know. You tore me up more than you know. You tore me up. I look back in time through a telescope. I've been catching
More layers now.
reflection already looking.
So I don't think that was him holding it for that long. I think it ended up being an actual chord. But anyways, go ahead with your thoughts first.
I'm going to apologize in advance. Going with the idea of, if this is a grandparent, I think that's something that we all consistently experience in our lives. Like, it's one of those that, like, a grandparent passing away is very common, whereas, like, losing a parent is, it's more delayed than losing a grandparent, or losing a sibling is rare, or like losing a wife, a husband, a friend, all those things. Like, this is one of those songs that, like, it's like, man, like, even though we're conditioned in a way where it's like we know the day is coming, man, it's just like, this is like just that moment of like, no, like, I can't believe you're gone for good.
Yeah.
And honestly, what it really made me think of, and only because of that they're gone, is Mama and Papa.
Oh yeah.
That really, like, it's like, no, you tore me up more than you know. It's like, it's just, for those of you that don't know, we have a separate family that was Mom's best friend, Heidi, which is Aunt Heidi, which her parents, Mama and Papa.
Our Elvira was in our Papa's man cave. That's an original Elvira. He stays in our man cave, essentially.
Yeah,
like, she's the only one that doesn't ever leave or get rotated out.
Yeah, and we had a moment where it got really moist in here with the weather, and she started to tip, and we were like, no, dude, we got to fix this.
We got to fix it.
But no, man, it's just, I think that there's more to this song than that, in my opinion, because I don't want to just say that my face value is the correct interpretation. But, we've talked on our own about that, and, the emotionality that we both have felt with it. And it's something we need to get into in depth here. But, man, it's just, this really struck that chord with me. It really hit that, man. I don't know how it hit you first.
It was kind of the same. And it was, I think, what was sticking out to me too as well with the I don't remember last we spoke, and like I don't remember, and that kind of made me think of, well, if he was taking off on 21 Pilots and touring and recording and interviews and all this stuff, probably didn't, for lack of a better word, have time.
Yeah.
And how shitty would it feel? Because, like, if I wouldn't have done the thing, or if I wouldn't, like, I understand things like that.
Yeah.
And when you don't hang out, or you don't do because you think you have more time, or I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll call them back, or whatever it is. That's what that was hitting me for, or hitting me the way it was. If it were going back, like you said, grandparent approach. Mm-hmm. And I could understand why maybe this song was made then, if that was part of the reason, that line was, just because, like, maybe he feels like a dick.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's a very interesting place to be in life. I mean, even Sean Cran from Slipknot has talked about, the time that he regrets that he didn't spend with his parents. Mm-hmm. That he's like, I got home from tour. He's like, I would sleep in all the time. He's like, I could have gotten my ass up at 8 a.m. and went and had coffee with them every day.
Right.
He's like, I was in town.
Right.
It's like that type of thing. Like, it's just, and again, like, he processed that, though. He talked about it. Like, it's like, it changed him as a man, where he's just like, no, man, it made me not lose opportunities again. And it's like that idea of like, no, if I'm going to spend time with somebody, I need to do that. And we've talked about balance of what we do with this channel and everything so many times. I mean, it's nowhere near what it used to be, where it's kind of like, wow, we don't know what the outside feels like, but it's just, but there was a time when it was like that. So
if anything, I'd say it's one of those like, nah, man, hug someone you love and touch some grass, man. Get out.
Right, right,
So,
absolutely.
As I nail the mic. So, but yeah.
But guys, this was amazing. We can't wait to finish this album. So you know what to do if you liked it. Hit all the buttons, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.